Hello, this is Brian. It's Friday afternoon and I just got done rebuilding the 5.5 horsepower motor for Adam. This is the motor that he brought home last weekend, and it's off the Surge vacuum pump for their milking system. So let's take a look and see how the motor's running, and let's look at all the parts that were replaced. Stand by. Well, here it is, running nicely. The motor's drawing about 22 amps, no load. And I just wanted to know what it was drawing through the start winding. This is what the capacitor, the run capacitor, is adding to the party. And he's adding 6 amps. That's always curious to know. But it's running nicely. Let's take a look at the parts that we replaced. The start capacitor got replaced. Or excuse me, that's the run capacitor. The metal can is always the run capacitor. These are the start capacitors. They got replaced. Of course, in the motor, the start switch got replaced, and both bearings, the back bearing and the forward bearing, got replaced. Here are the old parts. Just a lesson on run capacitors. They're the ones in the metal can, and if they're bulged on the top, that means they're bad. Of course, this one obviously is bad. The start capacitors, look, this one even blew up. And the switch, remember the switch had a bad contact, and I sure did enjoy working with this company to get a new switch. It's really easy to buy new switches. In my other video, I covered all of that. And then the 2 bearings that got replaced. I'm going to let it run for about a half hour in my garage just to make sure everything is okay. But I do want to point out one thing. Without the starter, the windings in this motor are not protected. This is not an internally protected motor. So normally the start contactor has the overload protection in it. So in this case, I have to watch this meter pretty closely. It has a full load of 30 amps. It's running at 20.7 right now. The start winding is still drawing about 6. That'll stay constant. But I'll keep my eye on that while it's running. I'm going to let it run for about a half hour, just make sure those bearings run in nicely for Adam. Well, this is Brian. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.